Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling zones in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked.
What up, gang? Welcome back to a brand new video. So I'm out here in Malibu, California, staying at this crazy Airbnb on Billionaires Beach. They call it Billionaires Beach because there's nothing but billionaires on this beach. Recently, we seen Kanye trying to sell a house on here. I know Grant Cardone has a house out here. So like we around some money right here, right? And they let me in this motherfucker. Oh shit, it's gonna be a good fucking time. I decided to take this trip last minute. I was just thinking like, man, it's a new year. I really accomplished a lot this year. I really just wanted to go and celebrate my accomplishments and my blessings and really just come out here, chill and thank Jesus for blessing me and just really like embrace everything that's happening right now. Like I dreamed about this shit for so long, bro. What would it be like when I'm finally a successful trader? What would it be like to be a millionaire? And I always just try to envision this shit. I used to close my eyes and try to manifest this shit, and it worked, bro. Manifestation is real. I'm living proof of this shit. Look where I'm at, bro. From the bottom to the top, I recorded everything. That's crazy. I wasn't even gonna record this shit, but I was like, you know what? I gotta show the family, I gotta show the gang what it's really like over here, bro, because nobody's doing this shit. Nobody has the year that I have, and nobody's gonna have the 2024 like you're gonna have the 2024, right? Because you're gonna watch this video, you're gonna watch my next couple videos, and you're gonna get to fucking work. So I could see you doing this shit next year. But I'm about to take you guys down to the beach right now so we could check it out. It's kind of cold, the sun ain't out, but we gonna rock with it. See, I got this electric bridge right here, private beach access. Ain't nobody coming up here. So I get asked all the time, what is the best prop firm? What is the best broker? So the best prop firm is the Forex funder. They're letting you keep 95% of your profits. You can trade up to $1 million in funding. They got raw spreads and an unlimited time limit. You can literally get 50% off any account right now if you use the code TFF50. Now this is the only broker that I could find that has good trading conditions and is still using MT4. So you can get started with Coinix today for 0.001 BTC. That has 1 to 500 leverage and 0.0 spread. No verification required. Get started today. I'll have my affiliate link to both of these companies down below. Now let's get into the video. All right, so let's go down to the beach. Sheesh, next level shit, bro. Who would have thought this little badass kid from the IE would do all this, bro? You know, I just been coming down here. I've been here for a couple of days already. I just been coming down here and just, you know, talking to God and really just like taking it in, bro. Like, what the fuck? What is my life right now, bro? Like, it's crazy what could happen if you just put in consistency and hard work. You know, everyone doubted me. Everyone would tell me that Forex is a scam. There's no way I can do it. Out of everyone, it's not gonna be me, right? Out of everyone in the family, I'm not gonna be the one to make it, right? Because I was a badass kid. I was facing like 7 years in federal prison when I was like fucking 12, bro. Like I was doing nothing but drinking 40s and smoking weed and trying to fuck hoes and shit like that, bro. And then something just made me snap out of it, bro. And I got to work. Since 18, I've been trying to grind and make this shit happen. I'm 28 now, and it's barely working out, bro. So you can see how long it took, but it's all worth it. My mother's straight, my wife is straight, my daughter is straight. She's rich as fuck. She don't even know. I put so much money away from her. When she's about to be 18, she's gonna be rich as hell, bro. And that's what it's all about, leaving a legacy, bro. No, I really do YouTube because I wanted to document my journey for me and to show people that if this shit is real, I'm about to show you. If it's not real, you're gonna see it. So I started back when I was living in my mom's house. I was poor as hell, bro. Couldn't even get a haircut. My wife had to learn how to cut my hair. To here? Oh, that shit scared the shit out of me, bro. Woo, I was finna start busting on some shit. Oh my God, that shit scared me, bro. Nope, see, I can't even be around here. I already got PTSD and shit. Y'all see it live. I got PTSD and shit, bro. I'm not supposed to be out here, bro. I'm not supposed to make it like this. But God had a better plan for me. That shit scared the shit out of me. I'm about to go check my drawers right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Fuck. You know what? I take my signs. I'm about to go back up. All right, so I came back upstairs because it started raining and the food was delivered. So we're about to have some sushi. You know what I mean? Check it out. I mean, you gotta have some type of seafood if you're next to the ocean, right? So this shit is about to be fresh as hell. I had some yesterday, it was bomb. So, you know, we about to grub down on this sushi and then we'll get into the next clip. So for the people that want to get started in Forex, I would tell them, you know, go do that shit, bro. Cause like, this is really the way out. Like we put in these situations that's really unfair and we're really set up to lose. Like, they just want us to work a 9 to 5, just be like working ants, where we just wake up in the morning, go to work, come home, eat, go to sleep every single day. Maybe when you get a paycheck, maybe you can go out to dinner. You know, that's just something that keeps you coming back to work. Instead of having you focus on everything else that's going on in the world, where if we all got together, we could really make a difference, where we can change laws and change things for the better. But instead, they have us going to work. They're raising up the prices, so we really have to work now because the inflation is ridiculous. You know, the governments, they just want us to work all day, and they don't want us to have freedom. They don't want us to be happy. They're not on our sides. The taxes are ridiculous. The laws are against us. Forex is a way to get your freedom back and change your whole family's life, where people can't tell you what to do, where you don't have to be gone from your family for 8 to 12 hours a day. I remember working. I used to work at warehouses. I used to go to temp agencies, and I used to work 12-hour shifts, and I would just feel dead by the time I got home. I'm just drained. I'm out of energy. All I want to do is go to sleep. And then you wake up and do it all over again, and it's just not right. It's not right. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, to have to work 12 hours a day when you got kids, when you got a wife at home, and you don't even get to see them because you're working for pennies. You're not even making nothing at that job. When you could come into Forex, you could push one button and you can make thousands and thousands of dollars in just 30 minutes and be able to take trips just like this to Malibu, to Thailand, to Dubai, go wherever you want and live an amazing life of freedom like God wanted you to. No, Forex trading is not as easy as everyone makes it seem. I'm tired of these fucking millionaire traders acting like you can just go on there and in a month you can be profitable and your whole life will change. You'll buy a Lamborghini, you'll get a mansion. This is the hardest shit you will ever do, I promise you. This is the hardest thing you'll ever do because you're gonna be going years and years of just losing money with no results, with no hope in sight. It's really hard. It really is that hard. You're gonna have stages of depression because you just feel like you're too stupid. You're not good enough for this. You're gonna have family members and friends turn on you, laugh at you. You're gonna be the joke to everyone for a long time until you start showing some results. Everyone's gonna say it's a scam, you're stupid, you're too dumb. They want you to stay at their level. They don't want you to surpass them. Nobody wants to see someone doing better than them, especially as males. Like, we have this alpha syndrome where we just want to be the top dog in every situation. In every room we walk into, we want to be the top dog. We want to be the one that all the women look at. We want to be the one where the men are afraid of and they're scared of and they're intimidated by our presence, by our energy. That's just something that we have inside of us. So when one of your friends or one of your family members sees you trying to be a millionaire, they're going to laugh at you because they know they can't do it. You know, there's no hope for them to do it. When if they just did the same thing with you, you guys would become an even stronger team and get there even faster if you just feed off of each other. Okay, I took this person's course, you took this course. What did we learn from this? What are they doing right? What are they doing wrong? You save this much money from your paycheck. I'll save this much from our paycheck. Let's put it together. Let's get a new course. Let's get some one-on-one mentorship. Let's get a funding challenge. Let's work this out together and we can both win. But people don't want to think like that. They just want to be the top dog. While you're studying and you're investing money into this Forex, they're going to laugh at you because you're broke, because you never have money to go out because you're spending it on Forex. When they just bought some new Jordans, they might look better than you at the moment because they got the new Jordans. They probably bought them a little gold chain. And then, but in the long term, you're going to win because you're going to be buying mansions and Lamborghinis and anything you want. You're going to be traveling across the world anytime you want. You're going to have a life of freedom while they're still working to get the new Jordans. So you got to sacrifice a lot right now to gain it in the future. And I promise you will get it. That's one thing about Forex is they don't care what color you are, what hood you're from, how much money you got. They don't care. They treat everybody exactly the same. There's nothing different. There's no bias. There's no nothing. They treat everyone the same. This is a fair shot. This is all we ever wanted. All we ever wanted as people is just give us a fair shot to be successful. And Forex is that. And that's why I preach this shit so much. That's why I get so passionate about this shit. Because if it worked for me, if this shit worked for me where I have no education, I was a badass kid, about to go to prison for years, there was no hope for me. I was sick and bedridden. I couldn't stand up. Everything was against me, bro. I had one of the worst situations. I didn't have any friends that were Forex traders. I didn't have no family that was rich that could help me. I didn't have nothing. I was just like everybody else, if not in a worse position. Obviously, there was a lot more people in worse positions than me. But if I can do this shit, I promise you, you can do this shit, bro. All you gotta do is put in the work and pray, and you will get the results. And that's my word. Okay, so I learned Forex from every single trader out there. I'm talking about everybody that you guys see when you type in Forex on YouTube. I took their course, I took their mentorship, I did everything, right? Most of them, about 90% of them are bullshit, and I know that for a fact. Because once I started seeing some success, these people that everyone learned from became my friends, right? I've been able to talk to them, and 9 times out of 10 of them, they're all bullshit. And I had to cut them off. Right? Some of them got mad at me. They cut me off because I'm the real deal and I would not stand for no bullshit. So a lot of these traders that everyone thinks are the GOATs, when you see them in person, when you talk to them in the DMs or you talk to them on the phone, they're not who they say they are. There's only one trader that I've seen in person. I looked in their eyes and I could tell he was a real trader. The way he carried himself, I could just see it in him. You could just see that shit inside someone, right? And that one person, Mamba FX, when we sat down to do the podcast, as soon as I got around him, I can tell he was a real trader. I could see it. I know all these people try to make all these videos, but they're really just trying to get clout. And I'm sure I'll get a gang of those videos too in the future. I know a real trader when I see him, that's all I'll say. I learned a lot from Mamba, and it's crazy that I'm able to even just hit him up and text him right now if I wanted to. I really fuck with him heavy because he pulled up on me when he didn't have to, and that shit is genuine, and I'm always gonna fuck with bro no matter what. As for the other traders I learned from, half of them don't even trade Forex anymore, or they're trading a different strategy. Another percentage of them really probably just make money off courses, to be honest. Now, I'm not going to say no names because these people are a lot bigger than me, and they do have power to remove my Instagram, to remove my YouTube channel. I've seen this happen multiple times. Even though they're not real traders, they have power, right? They have subscribers. These companies will back them. And, you know, they could really, like, destroy everything you work for. So I'm not going to say any names. I'm not stupid. My gang ain't that strong yet. We still building. We only 12, 15K strong right now. There's, like, low-key, like, a small Illuminati at the top of this Forex trader shit where you do not go against them or your shit will be done with, bruh. I'm telling you. Yeah, you damn right I make money off my courses. Why wouldn't I? That's ridiculous. I learned this skill. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars to learn this. Why would I just give it away for free? They would not study it the same way if they got it for free versus if they paid $1,000 for it. If someone's been saving up that money for months and months to get $1,000 and buys a course, I promise you they're going to study that shit in and out. They're going to study every detail about that course. They're going to have notebooks written of notes. But if they got it for free, they might skim through it and they'll be like, I'm bored. I'm going to go to the next shit. I promise you that's how it works because that's how it works for me too. I've seen a lot of free courses and it never hit the same. But if I pay for that shit and it hurt for me to pay for it, I'm going to learn it the right way. And I have one of the cheapest courses in the game right now. It's only $2.99. I have more funded traders under me than these people with 1 million subscribers and $2,500 courses and all type of crazy shit. I have more funded traders than them, and my course is only $2.99. I only have 12K subscribers. How does that add up? You got 1 million subscribers. No one's saying that you made them profitable. I got 12K subscribers, about 100 people under me that are funded and getting payouts, and their life is changing. So yeah, I make money off my courses. But the people that invest at $2.99 end up making thousands within a month or two because I'm really him. I really do this shit for real, and I really change people's lives. So my next goal is I want to shock the world, right? I want to do something that no other trader has done on YouTube. I want to take a $2 million funding challenge. I want to get the highest accounts of every prop firm and take it all at once to really show and stamp that I'm the best at this shit. Right? I've already showed that I could pass FTMO challenges in 2 hours. I already showed that I could pass it in 1 trade in 3 days. I've done this shit multiple times. I passed other people's challenges for them. I showed about 20 live trades. I showed payouts. I've showed everything that I could possibly show. But now I want to shock the world. I'm going to take a $2 million challenge at some point of this year. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to pick a week out this year and just lock in and pass these challenges live for everyone to see. You're gonna see how I enter, you're gonna see how I close the trade, you're gonna see me pass them, and it's all gonna be right in your face. And after I pull that off, don't compare me to no other trader because they cannot fuck with me.